Sitting around the campfire singing songs of yore, playing till my fingers are sore 'cause they always want one more. Yeah, we're sitting around the campfire singing songs of yore, playing till my fingers are sore. I'm the campfire troubadour. Well, a good day to you fine gentlemen and ladies. Thank you for joining me today for a wee bit of singing. They call me Two Wise, the campfire troubadour, singing songs of yore and songs about yore. Now today I'll be singing a song for you called Trailigh Bay. It's by a group of musicians who are my very close second favorite musicians after Richard Blackhawk Kapusta, called Tanglefoot. Unfortunately, some years ago, Tanglefoot disbanded, but I got the chance to see them many times and thoroughly enjoyed their music. And so, here we go with Trailigh Bay. It was June and it was hot when on board the ship we got. We shot and powder for the guns and a hogshead full of rum, and salt cod to last until the winter squalls. We made for the southwest, where the hunting would be best, where the Spanish ships of trade down with Aztec silver laden, where the fairest game for gentlemen of fortune. And with tar on our pigtails and blood on our rapiers, we'll fly the skull and crossbones, by God we'll take no prisoners. Hi-ho away, boys, we'll sail from Trailigh Bay, boys, hoist the Jolly Roger at the break of day. From up the crow's nest then called the third mate, Mr. Flynn, set the course and hold her steady, and for action make her ready. There's a Spanish merchant off the starboard bow. We raised the black flag high, fast the Spaniard turned to fly. We followed in her wake until we could overtake, and dismasted her with chain from cannon fire. And with tar on our pigtails and blood on our rapiers, we'll fly the skull and crossbones, by God we'll take no prisoners. Hi-ho away, boys, we'll sail from Trailigh Bay, boys, hoist the Jolly Roger at the break of day. We pulled up alongside with our grappling hooks and lines, guns and cutlasses in hand, on the gunwales we did stand, every hand from the captain to the cabin boy. Saw three dead, the chains had flayed, when we raised and crossed our blades. To their mates we gave our best, as the sun set in the west, with pikes and swords, pistols, fists, and feet. And with tar on our pigtails and blood on our rapiers, we'll fly the skull and crossbones, by God we'll take no prisoners. Hi-ho away, boys, we'll sail from Trailigh Bay, boys, hoist the Jolly Roger at the break of day. Well, from the darkness till the dawn, as the battle raged on, we fought with manly fitness, as we meant to leave no witness. We lost Mr. Flynn and one leg from the cabin boy, but with their treasure we retired, and we set the canvas fire, left her slink into the deep where their silent bones will sleep. And we forged a leg of gold for the cabin boy. And with tar on our pigtails and blood on our rapiers, we'll fly the skull and crossbones. By God, we'll take no prisoners. Hi-ho away, boys, we'll sail from Trailigh Bay, boys. Hoist the Jolly Roger at the break of day. Well, it was August and still warm when to Trailigh we returned. 58 days on the main, and we'd no need to sail again. We'd gold and silver more than we could spend. Now half a century has passed, and of that crew I am the last. 50 years I've roamed these docks, and when I get a chance to talk, I tell 'em how I got this golden leg. And with tar on our pigtails and blood on our rapiers, we'll fly the skull and crossbones. By God, we'll take no prisoners. Hi-ho away, boys, we'll sail from Trailigh Bay, boys. Hoist the Jolly Roger at the break of day. We had tar on our pigtails and blood on our rapiers. We flew the skull and crossbones. By God, we took no prisoners. Hi-ho away, boys, we sailed from Trailigh Bay, boys. Hoisted the Jolly Roger at the break of day. Well, thank you for joining me today for a wee bit of singing. Now, they call me Two Wives, the Campfire Troubadour. I hope you enjoyed our time together today, and I remain, as always, your humble servant, the Campfire Troubadour, Two Wives.